Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Gurp Dhaliwal from Captur-eyes Studio. I hope you enjoyed that intro. So today I wanted to film this tutorial for you guys, and it's on this look right here. We were actually filming for our creative shoot, and it's a collaboration with Shimmer Collections and Everlasting Collections. Their information is in the description box down below. If you like what you see, make sure you subscribe, and let's get started. I'm starting off by defining the brows. On my model here, I wanted to create some definition, but I didn't want the brows to look too fixed. So I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz and just going in and defining the brows a little bit to frame the eyes. I decided I wanted to do the skin first because I knew the eyes weren't going to be overly dramatic. So the first thing I'm doing is prepping the skin by priming it, and then I am going to do some color correcting. On my model here, I'm just using some MAC Peach Luster and applying that just right underneath her eyes because you can see there's some discoloration there, and then also around the mouth. I am making sure I blend that out before applying my foundation. And when I'm doing the foundation, I am also making sure I'm not going over the orange spots right away. I'm kind of covering the other areas first because I don't want the foundation to mingle in with the orange right away. Underneath the eyes, in an upside down triangular shape, I'm going to be brightening up everything. As you can see, I'm taking this a little bit low towards the mouth area, and then I'm also taking it on the sides of the nose. You can see it a little bit better on this side. The reason why I'm doing this is because I want the nose also to look slimmer. So when you take some highlight around the edges of the nose, it makes it look a lot more chiseled because it's giving the illusion that it's part of the cheek area. And then for the contour, I am going in with some cream contour and just applying that to the hollows, the jawline, and the nose, and then blending that out seamlessly into the skin. So here I am pushing some Laura Mercier powder into the skin underneath the eyes to really brighten those areas. And when you push the powder in, it just makes the pores look a lot smaller as well. All the areas that we did some contour, I'm setting that with the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette, and I'm making sure that I also hit around the nose and in the temples because you want to bring some color back to the skin as well. Here I'm just dusting off any extra powder, and now I'm going to be prepping the eyelids. I'm going to be using the Nubian palette right here, and this is actually such a beautiful palette. So now underneath the eye here, I'm just applying a little bit more loose powder because I don't want the shadows to fall down. So if they do fall down, they'll just fall onto that powder and I can dust them away. Adding a little bit of a soft brown to the crease just makes it look really lifted. So here I'm taking a gold shade and applying this all over the lid. I am using my fingers to slightly pull the lid up so I can get into any folds. Now for the outer corners, I'm taking these two shades and just blending them with a fluffy brush. I'm kind of using my finger as a guide so I can still create a little bit of a sharp edge. And as you can see, it's not too dark at all. It's very soft actually. Just because I'm creating a soft look with this doesn't mean that these colors aren't pigmented. They're actually highly pigmented. I just went for a more softer look because I knew I was going to change it up after and do an outfit change. So I really like how this soft look still looks really nice. It's really appropriate if you're going to have a jago party or like a miyan party. This actually works really nicely. Now for the eyeliner, I'm just taking the Kat Von D Trooper liner and creating a subtle winged liner look, and then I'm going to be applying some lashes. For the lashes, I decided to use Cocoa lashes, and these are in Queen Bee. I'm making sure that I apply the lashes and then also push them a little bit upwards so they sit properly on the eye. And then underneath on the waterline, I'm applying this brightener by Tarte. I really like doing this because now I'm going to take some darker brown shadows and smoke that out around the bottom of the lid. And what's really cool is when you have that creamy white liner on the inside of the eye, it just makes the eyes look a lot bigger, and you can really get away with smoking out the bottom lash line without looking overly done. And then we made sure that we applied some mascara to the top and bottom lashes. You really want to make sure that you do this because you don't want your lashes to look white underneath because they probably have some powder on them. So make sure you apply some mascara as well. And if you are working on a client, you can use disposable wands like I'm doing here. Now I'm going to take this Sephora blush palette and mix in these two blush colors and apply that all over the cheeks. I really love these palettes. If you were following along behind the scenes on Snapchat, you saw that I mentioned that they're highly pigmented, and this is the highlight palette from them as well. It's really nice, and if you are a makeup artist, I feel like it's so versatile. You can apply it on so many different skin tones. And then for the lip, I'm going to be taking this nudish color by Sephora and just applying this all over the lips. I am overdrawing the top lip a little bit and then applying this Morphe color all over the lips. It's a very subtle nudish pink. I really wanted to do this because I wanted to show that you can still do soft glam makeup and still look really, really well done and really pretty. This is a finished look, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you did. Make sure you guys follow me on Snapchat. Make sure you follow all the vendors. Their information is in the description box down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in my next one. Thanks guys for watching.